Hello, Hogzilla here again, and in today's video I will be covering my tips and tricks on how to survive the modern times era for Tropico 6. If you like these kind of videos, press that like button. If you have a question, leave a comment below so I can reply, and please subscribe to my channel. The first tip is about the economy. Consider building the fashion company which produces apparel. I have also produced electronics, but the price is not as high as you would expect, especially since you're going to have to take corn or oil, turn it into plastic, then grab some gold to make the electronics. But really, you can skip all of this and just stick with the existing industrial buildings if you have built your weapons and car factory. The second tip is build your hydroponic plantation, factory ranches, and automated mine. For the hydroponic plantation, this allows you to farm any crop without needing to take into account the potential of the land for that crop. You just build whatever crop wherever you want. The only difference between a hydroponic plantation and a regular plantation is that you will need electricity and a higher educated citizen for a hydroponic plantation. So start building those high schools and colleges. Factory ranches act just like regular ranches, except you will need electric and you will need to supply corn or fish in order to output whatever resource you select. The automated mines are just like regular mines, except they will need electricity and they will output more. The third tip: for housing, you can build the modern apartment, which provides high quality housing, which will increase the housing rating with an okay capacity on the building. This will require electricity, but if you don't want to build these modern apartments, you don't have to. You can just stick with the convaleto or tenements. You should be okay with these housing choices. The fourth tip is surrounding the entertainment buildings. Build your Aqua Park and Stadium. Both of these buildings work just fine for normal everyday citizens, but where these buildings really shine are for tourists, with the tourist only checkbox checked. Especially for the stadium when you max the budget and add the upgrades. You can really make bank since the stadium has a high capacity. Additional items you should build in the modern times is the hang gliding, as it is small and can fit into odd spaces, allowing any tourist space to be turned into a profit. You can also build the yacht club, as when you upgrade this building and max the budget and turn on the tourist only checkbox, you can make a lot of money with this building. The fifth tip is to upgrade your tourist buildings. Build an airport or two. If you build two airports, select economy airliner for one and luxury airliner on the other. Build some economy hotels and select the half-room work mode to jam even more tourists onto your island. The economy hotel will hold a lot of tourists, so I recommend building these as soon as possible. The sixth tip is to build your office and offshore office. Each of these buildings will pay you a certain amount of money each month. When you build your office, build two of them, one with the corporate business work mode and the other with the consumer business work mode. The offshore office allows you to select a business from one of the superpowers. You will get a monthly amount from that building, plus you will get a higher export price on the select items depending on which superpower you select. The only drawback to the offshore office is whatever country you select, you will incur a monthly negative relations value with that superpower. This will increase each month to a max of -20. The seventh and final tip is to enact the Speedway Edict. The The Speedway Edict will increase the speed of all vehicles on your island by 15% for a small monthly fee, allowing resources to move faster throughout the island. Having the ability to have resources move faster is definitely more positive than the monthly fee, so I recommend enacting this edict as soon as possible. That is all for this video. If you like these kind of videos, press that like button. If you have a question, leave a comment below so I can reply, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.